Hello everyone and welcome back to Game Dev Tycoon and Strife Games, and contrary to what many of you may be imagining, yes, I do read your comments. I've picked up, I'm picking up where I left off. Been a little bit since I last played, so let's see, where exactly am I gonna go from here? What I think I need to do is, oh my, that's very sudden. I don't have anything to take to the game convention, and that's not what I want to do right now. What I think I actually want to do right off the bat here is I want to fill this position here. A lot of you guys are really kind of wound up over the fact that I don't have anybody in the last position here, and how much cash I've got in the bank here. So what I'm going to do is a game demo, and I'm going to give it a maximum budget, and I want to get as many people, I want to get the last person in on this here. And while I'm at it, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to send Drew through a little bit of training, and I'm just going to do the basic training so I can get as many of these in for the people as possible. Let's do, which one was it? Design, game design for pirates. I will, here we go. Proposition. What's this? Very special offer. Our agents have recently managed to gain access to some critical systems of one of your competitors. What do I care? Thank you for your business. Okay, I didn't seem to get anything for that. Isn't that great? Oh no. Was that Sabotage? Crap, that was Sabotage. I didn't mean to do that. I thought I was going to unlock some extra research for me. Oh boy, that might come back and bite me. I probably should have actually read that entire message. Oh boy. Okay. Don't repeat yourself. Speed. No. Let's do this one. Code incomplete for technology. I want to pump up my technology a little bit. Okay. So, new employee. This is what I'm paying attention to here, the design versus the technology. 202, 397, 56, 283. Gabriel seems to be a pretty good choice there. Mark is an even better choice. Because, well, he's a little bit more balanced, really. Mark Torres. Let's hire Gabriel. Or no, wait. I basically, let's go with Mark. No. Oh, God, it's so hard to choose. I want someone high in tech because I'm basically up to the point where I think that what I want to do is open a, I want to open a R&D department so I can get the research points to start researching stuff, because the next thing that I have to do is make a new game engine, but I'm flat out not generating enough research points to be able to develop a new game, to research both the new features and keep my staff trained. So I'm gonna need an R&D department to keep up, especially with how large the staff is getting. Design and technology. I mean, I could hire Bryson here, but I think Kristen might be the right one to go with, because I wouldn't have to dump too many research points. I'm basically looking at the cost of the salary, and she is, or is this Christian? Anyway, Hoffman is 32,000, as opposed to the only alternative for technology, which is Bryson. Bryson costs 8,000 more. I mean, granted, that is kind of a drop in the bucket with how much I have in the bank, but I have to think about these things. I'm gonna go with Hoffman. Hire. Yeah, that's another guy. Okay, Full House have a maximum number of employees. Okay, thank you. Hoffman, you are going to go through staff welcoming. And Wendy, I want to train you as well. Like normal, I'm just going to go through the basic ones. Go ahead and train you on technology. Johnston, I think, yeah, I can squeeze in just a little bit more work here. I'll train you as well. I'm going to improve your technology as well. So coding complete on you. And I've got two people who are just kind of sitting around doing nothing. Brains and Teeth is bringing in some cash, not a phenomenal amount. What I need to do next is develop a new game engine, I think. News in a statement. The game development company Obscure Entertainment said that they had been the victim of industrial sabotage. Unfortunately, development on their current project has been severely affected. Police are investigating. Uh-oh. I hope that doesn't come back and bite me, because I honestly didn't know that it was going to pan out the way that it did. Okay, just wait for these guys to finish up their, let's find a little bit of contract work in the meantime. I don't really care what it is, because we're going to have the entire company on the job for these contracts, so we will hit the design and the technology marks without any problem. It seems that the market responds particularly well to games with new topics at the moment. Industry news: out of nowhere, a new company called Kickit has kicked up a media storm by successfully crowdfunding the development of a new game console in just under 8 hours. The console, dubbed Ouya, did they actually call that by its real name? Uses similar technology as modern phones and tablets and delivers games exclusively via its own online store. The Ouya is a cube-shaped console and much smaller than most gamepads, but the shape isn't the only thing that is small, as the developer states that the price tag of the Ouya will be under 100. Kickit also stated that every game on the Ouya will offer a free demo. The Ouya will be available later next year, and it is not going to succeed at all. Okay, everybody, let's pump out those design points like there is no tomorrow. There's 100k. Just power straight through all this contract work without any trouble. More contract work, more contract work. There is no such thing as too much contract work. I just want to knock all of this stuff out of the park. Tick-tock goes the clock. There we go. Another one, 32k. Oh my god. Oh shit, I shouldn't have done that one. Oh my god. Oh crap. That's too many research points and design points for the entire team to get alien search. What type of a crock of oh my god. Well, failure on that contract. My mistake. Will not do again. Contract failed. Got a lot of research points on it. Paid a massive penalty though. 161,000. Jeez Louise. Okay, is there any other contract work? Okay, vacuum robot. That's the only one left. And Angela, you can go on vacation. In the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and spend more of these research points. I'm probably gonna skip a lot of this for you guys because there's not a lot of point. Drew, I want to train you again in design. Or no, wait, I've got enough research points. Maybe I can do a little bit of research on something else to put into the new game engine. Yeah, something new on the new game engine. Online play, save to cloud, video backup, video playback, Easter eggs, mini-game, dynamic environment, no loading screens, multi-genre. Well, crap. It looks like everything that I can research that I really think is worth it is, not exactly cheap to research. I guess the least I can do is story and quests. I'll go ahead and research that. I'll send Wendy through a little bit of training as well, just because I can. Technology, game dev gems, and I'll send myself through a little bit of work as well. Design. Johnson, I'll train you as well. Or no, wait, not Johnson. I think I'm gonna train Hoffman here, because Hoffman is the one who's supposed to be the technology expert, or something like that. Let's do game design for pirates. Wendy, you are on the verge of becoming our technology expert. You're going to be promoted to the R&D department whenever we get it up and running. Just wait for these guys to finish their training. Come on, finish. I know that you're almost done. Okay, this is close enough. I'm going to start developing a new game engine, because if I go ahead and check game history, it doesn't actually... Oh, crap, it doesn't tell me what engine it was made for. Well, that's not optimal, but I know that Strife Fall 2 was developed on the new generation. I think... Was this... I think the new generation engine was as far back as Subway Shuffle. Maybe it was Blade and Loot that was the first one. Definitely Subway Shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I've made 7 games on a single engine. It's definitely time for me to move forward. So, what am I going to call this engine? Well, let's not focus on that for now. Let's focus on what we want to put into it. Advanced cutscenes, linear story, branching story, simple. We're going to take out simple cutscenes because there's no real good point to... Well, actually, we're going to leave that in there, okay? Because advanced cutscenes and stuff like that, it's gonna negative... Well, I can base... simple cutscenes can go into more simple games, like stuff that goes on handhelds. Advanced cutscenes, I can't put that into a simple game without it, you know, being affected negatively if it's not... multi-platform optimization costs $2 million. Wowee. Definitely worth it, though, I think. Let's put skill trees in there. Let's put voiceover in there. Let's put soundtrack in there. We'll leave stereo sound in because that's necessary for for medium games, because you know handhelds do not support large games. Medium games are the limit on those. So now that we've done all that, this game engine is going to cost $3.2 million to make. This is insane. Okay, game engine. What am I going to call this? Okay, I'm going to call this the Surreal engine. Mainly because I can't think of a better name. So let's just go forward and create this engine. Gonna take a whole lot to code this thing together. Probably gonna make a crap load of research points while I'm at it. Wow. That's taking a long time there. Just pumping out the points. I'm really curious how this is going to pan out. The new engine doesn't have a phenomenally large amount of new features in it. I can't wait to get Wendy up to snuff so she can start running our R&D lab, because I'm pretty sure that technology is what you need to be heavy on. Engine complete, invest $1 million in a new game engine. Your new game engine, Surreal engine, is now complete. Okay, so with that done, I should probably develop a new game. I really do need to make a new game, but I think that I'm just at about time for this episode. So I think that I'll hold off and I'll make the first game on the Surreal engine next episode. So stay tuned until then, guys. Until next time, though, I'm William Strife of Strife Games. I'll see you later. Bye.